Hi guys, I'm Caboose. I'm just a regular guy from a regular town. But the one thing I have that most people don't is big ideas. I like to do what I like to call monster builds. And what that involves is with nothing more than a few basic tools and supplies is to build monster sized maps for the world to play. And best of all, everything I make, I upload for free.
Honey? Honey, he's doing it again.
Hey! Get the f*** off my lawn! What the fuck?!
Hey guys, CabooseBuilds here, and welcome to my first live commentary. As you can see, this is a brand new project that I've started a couple of weeks back, and I'm trying to build like a city RP map. It can be for medieval or modern era. You can convert it to either, but right now I'm going for like a medieval style theme. As you can see, when you go through the main gates, you can see two signs. One says Caboose Road and the other says Market Plaza. Now on Caboose Road, this is where you will build like all of your houses, shacks, whatever you want. And there's lots and lots of space for you guys to do this. As you can see now, as we go through to the Market Plaza bit, you can see onto your left the notice board. I already put a few plaques up there just saying welcome to New Manchester, you know, check me out on YouTube and whatnot. And there's plenty of space as well for you guys to put your own notices on there. Also, the first break I laid, I put a plaque on it to signify the start date of this build, the New Manchester City Bank. And the whole idea behind this is somebody comes through that front door with their belongings that they worked so hard for, and they're going to give them to the guy behind the counter. Then what he will do, or she will come down to the basement and put them into one of two containers. These spaces will have doors on them. I've just not got round to building everything yet, and also they'll have glass and whatnot in the windows, but obviously I'm still in construction. Now as you can see here, there's plenty of space to build as many shops as you want. Now because space is limited to build here, what I've done is I've come up with a new radical way on how to build like shops and whatnot. And the way I've thought about this is if you build everything in layers. So as you can see, this is level 2. And the whole idea is the person who comes in on the new server, he comes down to the bottom marketplace, and he realizes, you know, there's not enough room for me, and I want to build my own shop. So what did he do? Then what he does is he comes up to the next floor and he builds his own shop on top of somebody else's. Therefore, it saves time and space. There's a lot more room for anybody else who wants to come in and build to come in and actually build their own stuff. And the best thing about this idea is, not only will it save time and it'll save space, you can build this as high as you want. And you can keep building layers upon layers depending on how many people you get on your server. So therefore, you know, there's going to be like opportunity for a lot more shops. Now as you can see here, there's still a lot more that you can do with this map. And you'll notice that everywhere you go, there's pumpkins. Now the reason behind that is basically because, you know, as you can see everywhere, it's very, very snowy. It covers up everything, and you can't see half the time because you can't see where you're going because there's snow on the ground. So these pumpkins get rid of the snow much better than candles or anything like that. Now, coming into the main city castle, on your right and on your left, you know, like I'm in here now, you've got these like little shacks. These are meant for like high up roles, like for people roles. So like they're like houses for like knights and for admins, that kind of deal. And also they'll be right next to the jail as well, so they can keep an eye on people who have been put in prison. Obviously there's no doors again, like I said, because I'm still in the middle of construction. Now there's about 4 or 5 jails, so you can squeeze anybody you need to in there. And also I've left this space up here open, because maybe you can put in like a disco here, a throne, like a throne room. Maybe the king can be in here. You know, you go nuts in this room. I'm going to leave this room empty for you guys to do whatever you want with.